Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to be talking about the Evansville Ford Center, and here's a little bio. The Ford Center is a multi use indoor arena in downtown Evansville, Indiana, with a maximum seating capacity of 11,000. It officially opened in November 2011 and is mainly used for basketball, ice hockey, and music concerts. It is home to the Evansville Purple Aces basketball team and the Evansville Thunderbolts minor league hockey team in Southern Professional Hockey League. So, the operators, venue works, and the owners, of course, the city of Evansville. Um, it broke ground in October 2009 and officially opened in November 2011. The construction cost was $127.5 million in 2009. I will get into what that amount is in today's money, and the tenants are the Evansville Purple Aces from 2011 to the present, and the Evansville Icemen from 2011 to 2016. And the Evansville Icemen were with us for a long time, but they moved to one of our neighboring cities. And the Evansville Thunderbolts from 2016 to present. So, for a concert, it hosts 11,000 seats. It was first announced that it would hold 12,000. I think that number is just out there everywhere. No one really knows at this point. Basketball is an estimated 10,000, and hockey is 9,000. And so on to Roberts Stadium. Roberts Stadium was a multi-purpose arena in Evansville, Indiana for sports, public events, and concerts. The arena was built in 1956. It seated up to 12,730 spectators and featured 4 locker rooms and a press room. The building was demolished in 2013. The building broke ground in March of 1955 and opened in October of 56. So, literally very, very quick. It took like a year and a half to actually make the building. And it costed $2 million in 56. There was a renovation in the 80s at $1.2 million, and in the 90s, $16.2 million. The tenants were the Evansville Purple Aces from 56 to 2011 until they moved to their new arena. Evansville Blue Cats, which was the NIFL team from 2003 to 2007, which don't ask why Evansville had a football team. Evansville Thunder from 84 to 86, which was a professional basketball team. So basically, it was an arena that the city of Evansville loved. It had many memories of. And the arena received a $16 million upgrade in 1990. And in 2007, the city of Evansville hired a professional consultant, to examine whether the stadium should be renovated or replaced with a new downtown arena. In December 2008, the Evansville City Council approved plans to construct the new arena, which opened in the fall of 2011 as the Ford Center. So basically, the professional said that the building needs to be torn down. Mind you that in 1990, so basically 17 years, which isn't a long time for a building, people, they spent $16 million, which would be $31 million in today's money. And they couldn't keep it open. I went in this stadium many of times when I was younger, and the building was beautiful. It was kept in great condition. And in the 80s, it was renovated. So it took 10 years, and they renovated again. Almost $4 million in today's money. That was the 80s renovation, and when it was first built, it cost $18 million in today's money, with a total estimate coming in at almost $53 million. And the new stadium, in today's money, was $146 million. So you're telling me that the Evansville taxpayers had no choice but to pay money for this new arena that cost 3 times more than the original stadium that had more parking, more seats, better location, It was just off the highway where tourists could come in. Now it's in downtown with no parking. The seat layout is horrible. Let me tell you, folks, the handicap seating in this arena is at the very top. It is the highest seats you can get at the Ford Center. Now, you know what? Just nothing. Here's my thing. If you guys spent $164 million of taxpayers' money to make this new stadium, why could you not just put at least $10 million into Robert Stadium? How many cities have more than 2 stadiums? A lot. And with the population of Vanderbilt County at like 300,000, you guys don't think that we should have 2 stadiums? They were 2 very different stadiums, as you guys can see in these pictures that I've shown. They were very, very different. And the Robert Stadium never disappointed. They were always packed. And I think that they thought, if we keep the Robert Stadium still open, people are going to want to use that building instead of the new one because of the seating arrangement. Seating arrangement is the biggest problem in the Ford Center. The designers of that stadium were complete idiots, okay? Complete idiots. And it was Heifer Associates and Populos, don't ask. The structural engineer was Thornton Tomazzatti. Service engineer was Emmy Engineers. It was a mess. It is a mess in that stadium. It is a beautiful stadium. Don't get me wrong, Ford Center is a beautiful stadium, but it was completely not thought of. So it's crazy that they couldn't even, out of $147 million, could you guys not put at least $10 million into Robert Stadium, the stadium that the people of Evansville loved, the people grew up with, that tenants loved? Could you not at least put remodeling money, $10 million, $15 million? It doesn't, it's mind-boggling that you guys couldn't even try to save it. You brought this engineer in that it took one engineer, and I bet they paid him to say, because that is the crooked Evansville system. Let me tell you, Evansville is what you make of it, and there's not much to make of it besides the fact that it's not good. And if you guys ever come to the Ford Center, just know that it takes not a long time, but it takes longer than it did at the Robert Stadium just to get in, because they added these metal detectors. You have to go through it, put your phone in the bucket, hope nobody steals it, then, because there's so many people coming in at one time, then you scoot up a little bit more, then they wand you. It takes forever if there's a lot of people, and they try to do their best, but it's not good. So my question to Evansville, Indiana, and Mayor Winnicky and Mayor Winesapple, if your office ever hears this, why could you not put 10 to 15 million into Robert Stadium to save it? That is so mind-boggling, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned next time.